No, fuck off.
I'm making this video as like a quick, I don't know, PSA, I guess. But anyways, on a very unrelated note to that, what I said just now, I'm working on a video essay. It's not a good video essay. If I'm being honest, it's what I'd call a half-assed video essay. I made it just kind of out of impulse and kind of because I wanted to. It has some research to it, but it's mostly just me rambling. It's not really an essay and more of just, again, me rambling. But one of the points in that video, which is going to be about the album Age Off and my feelings towards the internet, is the current face of YouTube. I think a lot of people, new YouTubers and some old YouTubers, have this current view and kind of weird nostalgia for today's for YouTube out of the past. Like specifically, you ever notice how massively and heavily edited a lot of videos are? Not recently. Either it's like your favorite slop content creator, or just your any YouTuber really. It always has like this absurd amount of editing placed to it, which is, in my opinion, kind of sad. We live in a world where it's basically YouTube nowadays. It's like Times New Square, or where the fuck that place is in New York, with all the advertisements and billboards and shit. It's basically turned to that, and it kind of makes me feel a bit sad seeing the state of YouTube turn into this from what was back then. So I'm just saying, if you are planning to make a new YouTube channel, if you're making YouTube videos, or if you want to make YouTube videos, this is just my personal opinion, but you really should try cutting back on editing. Like, very much, but not so much that it becomes effortless. Just enough that you can put effort in it, but not so much that it's painful in the eyes. Just cut videos and make it short. That's all you need to do. You don't need to put fancy text. You don't need to put loud, blaring music or sound effects here and there. Just talk on camera. On anything. For example, if you're a video essay content creator, just talk, just write the script, speak it, and then just edit it. You don't need to put fancy shit unless it's your style, unless you have a specific style you want to reach, then do it. But if all you want to do is just get retention span, and by putting fancy colors and loud memes, I feel like you could really cut back on that and just make a really basic video. Just content, photos, some videos, and then cut it up. I feel like that's all you need to do. You really don't need to put a lot of stuff there. I know it's there just for attention span, but I feel like we can cut back on that. Just back then where it's really just one-on-one. Now, not parasocially, but it's just me talking to you and you reacting to it. There's no one screaming at you going, "Hey, come on, watch me, look at me, look at all the fancy colors." It's all just, you're just sitting in your desk with your microphone and then you talk on camera. And yeah, I feel like this style, which I call the very lazy, but there's no name for this style, but I like to call it the very, very basic style. There's no fancy editing, like I said. It's just video. You cut up the video and then you shorten it. If you recorded a 1 hour long video, you just cut it to make it short. But that's it. That's all you do. Because an unedited video is obviously going to be bad. If the video is 1 hour long and 99% of it is just you not making any noise or nothing happening, it's not a good video. You have to cut that out to be short. But not so much. But don't edit it so much that it becomes unwatchable. Which is what I've been doing mostly on my gaming channel. I just cut videos short and then I put music in the background if I feel like it, text for extra details, or just some random jokes if I feel like it, but not so much that there's colors and just saturated bright lights everywhere. I just put videos on videos. I just put text over it, music down below just to break up all the silence. And yeah, after that, I can have something I'm proud of that isn't painfully edited, which is what I feel a lot of content creators fall into nowadays. I mean, not all content creators do that. There's still a lot of people who just cut videos short and that's it, and for good reason. That is easy. But I feel like we should all take the easy route right about now. Because if you put, because again, like I said before, unless it's just for like style, like for example, Captain Disillusion or Coffee Zilla has their own style that needs a lot of editing. But if all you're gonna do is just say something, I feel like we could really cut. Minimal editing could be really good. Like, look at Ashens or let's say Nerd Cubed or something. Like a lot of OG YouTubers, they edit their videos very short. They're very minimal. There's barely any editing to it unless it's just to shorten them up or if there's too much silence between one spot to the other. And for example, even stuff like Markiplier, there's a lot of editing in Markiplier videos, but it's not as severe or painful as like Mr. Beast's or dare I say Jacksepticeye's. But like, for example, Markiplier's videos, if you really look at it, it's literally just video that occasionally zooms in and then it cuts to a specific place and then zooms out, zooms in with like background music if there's silence. But that's it, really. You rarely see like bright text going, "Hello, we're tuned in this video." You rarely see that. And I feel like we could do stuff more like that. Not so low effort that it becomes slop, but just enough effort that it's an enjoyable video. Because we don't want a painfully like overly edited video. We just want a good video. We don't want a slop. We don't want overly edited. We just wanted a video. So yeah, that's it really. Sorry for that's all. This is unscripted. I didn't write a script for this. It's just me talking. Do let me know if you enjoy videos like this. I might make more of it because I'm a shill and I am fucking disgusting. Okay, I like the view count. I like the dopamine number.